Well, to start with, there's no surprise in saying that YouTubers really do make a lot of money. But obviously, not every YouTuber. But how do they make money? What's the trick or method behind it? Alright, let me explain it. So the thing is, in general, the more people watch ads on your channel, the more revenue you will earn. In addition, some YouTube users make money from other sources of income. For example, they may include affiliate links in the description, text ads in the videos, work directly with sponsors, or sell merchandise. With that being said, let's take a look at the 5 richest YouTubers who won the most luxurious cars. Number 1. Jay Leno, 1994 McLaren F1, $12 million. As a matter of fact, one cannot deny the fact that YouTube is full of entertainers and educators. Therefore, you may not always see great content creators. Also, the niche keep repeating too. However, this is the place to go if you're looking for entertaining videos about interesting cars from old to new. Jay Leno is one of the most knowledgeable YouTube video vloggers. You should acknowledge that. To be precise, Jay Leno even owns his own collection, one of which is a 1994 McLaren F1. It is his most expensive car. Not to mention, Jay Leno collected other McLaren vehicles, but this is an extremely rare race car designed for street law. Well, if you've already watched the YouTube channel Jay Leno's Garage, has experienced some completely unique cars, but the McLaren F1 is one of the best models in the series so far. Of course, Jay's love for cars and his extraordinary career has allowed him to assemble one of the world's greatest private collections of cars and motorcycles. This brings us to the prize of Jay's collection, his McLaren F1. The price of Jay's most loved car is $12 million. This is a real race car, street legal, from minimal internal components to external finishing touches. However, it is not a new construct, but once the car was delivered back in the early 1990s, there was no rival on the road. Porsche, Ferrari, and other sports cars simply cannot compare to the power and design of the F1. The amazing thing about this artwork is that even by today's standards, it is a modern-looking car and still one of the fastest cars in the world. Number 2, the Stradman, Bugatti Veyron, $1 million. The Stradman success story is a Hollywood movie in production. However, along the way, the YouTuber owns some incredible cars that many people can only dream of driving. After delivering his dream car in the form of a Bugatti Veyron in 2008, YouTuber The Stradman will not shy away from talking about his past. From losing his job and looking for a car in his Audi TT, to researching 2.7 million users and owning a supercar, he's made great strides in just a few years. Of course, counting every car Stradman has ever owned is like writing about War and Peace, but that doesn't mean we can't pick some highlights to share and hopefully inspire other petrolheads to chase their dreams. Although all the cars before the Stradman are incredible and special in their own way, nothing is more important to the channel than his first supercar, the Bugatti Veyron. Not only does Bugatti represent his transition to supercar ownership, but it also represents his first car worth $1 million, an incredible milestone for the YouTube channel. What's more special is that Strad used to shoot and film Veyron in Beverly Hills when he was living in his Audi TT. He has truly achieved all-around development, and it is indeed a very difficult challenge to surpass Veyron. The Stradman, or James, is one of the most popular speed reducers. Because of his obsession with cars, he succeeded in building a large following on YouTube. Many of you might know this, but his dream car is the 2004 Ferrari Challenger Stradale. But he settled for a very expensive car, such as the $1 million Bugatti Veyron. He also happened to be the first YouTube video blogger to have his own. According to his video, James only got the Veyron 2 months ago. After getting the car, it was only a matter of time to add a personal touch, so he said. Number 3, Alejandro Solomon, Porsche 918 Spider, $810,000. Any Porsche 918 is cool. I mean, of course, you'll love them all. But this takes it to another level. Probably the most serious Porsche 918 Spider you have ever seen. Speaking about it, the car is packaged by Sticker City in Los Angeles and owned by the Mexican tycoon Alejandro behind the film production company Helios Productions. To be precise, Alejandro's growing collection of cars includes Pagani Huayra and Dodge Challenger Hellcat. Stating facts, because of their online presence, most of the wealthy and famous YouTube video bloggers have acquired huge net worth, but there are some people who have finances even before joining the platform, such as Alejandro Salomon. Whereas he even owns his own car collection, including a very expensive Porsche 918 Spider. Speaking of the same, the YouTuber bought the car 3 years ago, and the whole incident was even posted on his channel, even though he eventually sold it. But just 6 months ago, he bought 3 more identical cars. Number 4, Morgz, Lamborghini Aventador, $600,000. I don't know what you call it, but this is legit the real achievement for a 17-year-old young man. Yeah, you heard it right. YouTuber Morgz has successfully become more economically capable than most working adults in the world. Since opening a YouTube channel in 2014, Morgz has been writing content about games, pranks, and families. Well, if you're well versed in his content, you will for sure know that some of his content implies that he has bought a Rambo. But this is always a joke. But this time, Rambo is real. After falling in love with his red supercar and finally buying it, Morgz decided to take his mother to McDonald's drive-thru. Discussing the car's specialization, the breakthrough innovation of the Aventador marked the beginning of a new era for Lamborghini's iconic supercar. To be precise, the supercar Super Veloce is designed to be the most sportly Lamborghini ever, the fastest and most exciting ever thanks to the further improved, naturally aspirated V12 engine, engineering solutions to extreme lightness, and innovative technologies such as magnetorological thrust. On the other hand, the combination of features rod suspension and a Lamborghini dynamic steering system. Number 5, Austin McBroom, Rolls-Royce, $450,000. Who doesn't watch Austin McBroom? I mean, he's for sure a very known and recognized YouTuber, and yes, many do love him for his mix of content. Alright, so after college and a basketball career ended, Austin McBroom quickly turned to social media platforms such as TikTok and YouTube. Here he shows his entire family, including his wife and 2 children, who are making interesting, family-friendly content. Their YouTube channel was launched on January 10th, 2016, but already has more than 19 million fans. In one of the videos, you can see Austin's wife, Catherine, decide to surprise him with a beautiful cobalt blue Rolls-Royce after a prank. However, precisely the car was basically white, but for Austin's birthday, she picked to wrap it in his favorite color. This luxurious Rolls-Royce is a gift from Austin McBroom's beloved wife. It has a unique electric blue paint job, which is reportedly to have cost approximately $400,000. A few months ago, his wife pretended to give him a similar Rolls-Royce as a prank. After Austin was disappointed that she didn't really buy him a car, she felt that she needed to make up for it and give him a real birthday gift. Catherine repainted the Rolls-Royce from white to cobalt blue because a picture on her husband's phone had a Rolls-Royce in a similar color. This was all about it. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe to the channel. Please let us know your thoughts in the comments section.